My name is Bradley, and today I will be talking to you about an actress named Amy Poehler. If you don't know who Amy Poehler is, as I mentioned a couple seconds ago, she's an actress. She is Caucasian, she has blonde hair, blue eyes. You could see her on Saturday Night Live, you could see her in a movie, or you could see her in Parks and Recreation, which is a well-known television show. The first thing I'd like to talk about is how I view Amy Poehler. I view Amy Poehler as a servant leader. The definition of a servant leader is someone who puts people before themselves. The next thing I'd like to talk about is where she's from and where she was born. According to biography.com, Amy Poehler was born in Newton, Massachusetts in 1971. After she was born, she was raised by middle-class parents, so working-class parents. I did not gather this by any sort of direct quotations, but from what I read, it seemed as if her parents were working class, and it seemed as if she was also from that background. After her childhood ended, she attended Boston College, and now I'd like to talk about her religion. Her religion was, she was a Catholic, and her political views were, or are, I should rather say, liberal, and she strongly supports the rights of young women. She strongly supports that. The next thing I'd like to talk about is why I view Poehler as a servant leader. So as I mentioned earlier, a servant leader is someone who puts the people first. Someone who wants to motivate people, to give them advice, to help them succeed in life. In Amy Poehler's speech to the class of Harvard of the year 2012, she does exactly this. She helps them by giving them advice. She helps them by leading them in a direction that one would deem as the direction of success. Now, at first, during this speech, I did not believe that it was about the students. I thought that it was about Amy herself. I thought that Amy Poehler was not taking it seriously, like she was joking around about the entire thing. I thought she was totally outrageous and outlandish, especially by her opening line, which was, "Friends, countrymen, Romans, lend me your beers." I thought that was pretty outrageous. But as the speech went on, I became more and more aware of the fact that she was directing it at the students and not at herself. She was trying to uplift the students the entire time. One of the quotations she has in there is, "You can't do it alone." When she says this, it really got me to start thinking about everything that's transpired around me. And what I've noticed is that you can't do it alone. She's right. We can't do it alone. We always need people to uplift us. We always need people to help us out. We always need people to push us farther than we're going. So this is the way she's a servant leader. She's getting on our level, and she's pushing us in a direction which is positive. She's pushing us to be social and to let us know that we can't do it alone. She also goes on to say that other people's ideas are often better than our own. What she means by this is that, as she mentioned earlier, when you can't do it alone, it coincides with this very fact. You can't do it alone because other people will always or often have better ideas than you. They can help you with what you're doing. They can help you expand your horizons. They can help you learn something that you previously may not have known. They can help you on the road to success. By not being alone, you can be successful. By accepting the fact that you need help, you can be successful. And that is what she's teaching the students. She cares about these students. She wants them to succeed. She wants to see them in a position of success. And she knows the only way they can do that is by acknowledging the fact that they cannot do it alone. And she also goes on to say, find a group of people that inspire you, who challenge you. Which is true, because you need a challenge in your life to keep pressing forward. You need something to inspire you, to keep moving you forward, to help you obtain that goal that you're after. So, in these ways, I believe Amy Poehler to be a servant leader. I believe Amy Poehler is a servant leader because of the fact that she cares about other people more than she cares about herself. She cares about what direction their life is going in. She cares about if they succeed or not. She cares about all of these things. And that is why I think Amy Poehler is a servant leader. Thank you for your time this evening, and please take care of yourselves.